Hi Zoe, hi YouTube friends. Right, popped on today. I went shopping yesterday in town because I wanted to get some bits for a new project I've thought I might have a go at. I'm not going to tell you what it is at the moment, the project. I'm sort of just going to make it and then come on with a video. It is something I saw on YouTube on someone else's video and thought, yes, I'd like to give that a go. But I'm not giving the game away because I want to make Zoe one, so I want it to be a surprise. But I will show you what I've got to make it. So I went in the works and I've got all three of these things from the works. So if you're in England, you can go and have a look if you want any of these. So the first thing I got was this calendar. Well, it wasn't the first thing, it was the last thing I got actually, because it was on the counter and the woman goes, do you want any of the calendars, they're 50p, and I was like, yeah, right, because it's a really pretty patterned one. So I'll have a little flip through of what the images are. I'm hoping I can get it in shot with the camera. Right, that's not going to work, is it? So I'm going to tilt you. Will you tilt? Yes, there you go. Okay, so sorry about the glare on it. There's that one. Oh, there's a horrible glare there, isn't there? Oh, well, you're sort of getting the gist of them anyway. Chopped her head off. So as I said, this calendar with the pretty images was 50p. And it's nice and bright and colourful, and what I was looking for, because I already got the other two things that I'm going to show you in a minute first, and this sort of worked into the brightness of what I wanted. So yeah, that was 50p. Little bargain, wasn't it? So that's going to be used in it. Then I'll show you that one last. I got this paper pad, Magic Moments, and it was £3, as you can see there. And this has some lovely, lovely papers. I'm just going to sort of do a drop, flip. You can see top and bottom. But yeah, that has got some really, really lovely, bright coloured, I'll just tilt you so you can see the front of it. So all these bright coloured papers on here, and they're really thick cardstock as well, and that's good because I need some thick cardstock for this project. So that was that, £3. And then I was having a look about and I saw this. I have to lift it up now because I've pointed the camera. 100 birds to fold and fly. I'm not going to be doing that, obviously, although my son does like paper aeroplanes, so I better watch he doesn't steal this book. But what it was for the paper, obviously. It's always for the paper. But have a look at this paper, it is lush. Right, I'm going to see if I tilt you back down. There you go. So I can have a flip of this paper. But if you just... It is gorgeous paper. It's just so bright and birdy. Oh, I loved it. This one was £4, but totally worth it. Oh, I love that. That's a lush one, isn't it? Yeah, it's double-sided, and I'm not too worried about, obviously it's got the lines on it where you can fold to make like the paper aeroplanes, but I'm not worried about that because actually that is actually going to help me in this project a little bit as well. So yeah, this is fantastic. So Zoe, I hope you're super excited out there to see what I'm going to be making you. And you never know, there might be some left over because there's the instructions there to make the aeroplanes. There might be some left over for my son. I might make him one. So yeah, I got those for the project, and I wanted to show you something because you're probably thinking, how many projects have you got on the go, Heidi? And quite a few, in fact, but one of them I've had to have a change, and that's what I've been doing today. My Heidi's Happy Hideaway, the book, was really, really hard to do anything with. It kept on flopping back. And like with my, as you know, with my journal book, I'll just show you that. So this is a cookbook. So everyone's seen my journal when I do the flip throughs. So journal, yeah, there's things. And the pages, they just stay. I don't have to, I had to, with the Heidi's Hideaway, Happy Hideaway, that's a bit of a mouthful, isn't it? I had to put like a piece of elastic around it so that, and it would still be like this. And so I don't know if they bound it tighter. And I did take out, because before I use a book, I take out the middle, see, as you can see, I take out the middle set of pages so that there's a gap, so that it can be like a pizza slice shape, so that when you're adding paper, you're not bulking out the book too much. So I did that to it already, but it was a nightmare. I was like working like this, and I'd be like that, and it'd be flapping back and forwards, and it was doing my head in. And I wouldn't pick it up to work in it, even though I've got some wonderful images to put in it, because it was doing my nut. So I've decided that, you see, it's a recipe book. That's what I use, because I can get them cheap. I can get like 4 for £1 at our charity shop. So why not utilise something that nobody wanted that's beautiful? Because cookery books are very, very beautiful these days. So I got one of my other cookbooks, ta-da, that I'd already sectioned apart for doing my next journal. So it was all ready to go, but I'll just go get another cookbook for my next journal, and I'm far off completing that one anyway. So I got this one, and I've already taken a middle section from each section out, and the paper's really nice. It's all patterned. Don't know if that's glaring too much for you. You can see like spots on that one and whatnot. So yeah, so I'm going to do this one, and as you see, look, I mean that's obviously bouncing up because there's no weight on it at the moment, but look, at any section, oops, sorry, killed you, it doesn't jump back, so it's not going to annoy me. So yes, I am starting again with my Heidi's Happy Hideaway. I've kept the bits that I'd already stuck in, just took them back out again. So we're started again. And then once I've got some pages done, I will come on and show you a flip of what I've done. But if you were wondering what happened to that project, it's happening again. And don't worry, the other book was not wasted because I utilise everything. So I have got the pages, the pretty pages from, let's tilt you, oh, camera leg's falling down. So like the pretty pages that were inside the other book. So as you can see, the book I was using was Kirsty's crafts. So it had crafts and cookery. I mean, look at the lovely papers. And I got my guillotine, and I've cut them all out straight. So I haven't wasted the book. The only thing that's gone in the recycling, and is basically the outside. So these I will use for things, but as you can see, there's like tons and tons and tons, and loads of images there. So they will be used for something else. Right, I hope that's caught everybody up. If you've liked, please like, and if you want to comment, please comment below. I answer everything, and feel free to subscribe. I don't know if I've reached 100 yet. I was on 99 yesterday, so I'll check that out in a minute. Right, thanks for watching everyone. Bye.